Hello. Welcome to Monday. I am incredibly stuffed up all of a sudden, so I apologize for that. I don't know what happened. I took a quick nap before the stream, and then I woke up and everything was awful, so I will be drinking water, probably a lot. But I have to take care of myself because this is a caretaking stream. It's going to be more Digimon World because this game is weird and fun, but mostly weird. So let's let's dive back in and see where we left off. I may be joined by excuse me. I may be joined by friends later, but for now, let's get started. Where is everything? There it is. Turn my controller on first. And we'll see. We'll see if the game capture decides to work. It is not. Oh, there it is. Just needed a little nudge. So, where we left off. There's a bug in the save menu that it kind of just like adds extra letters onto your Digimon's name. So in this case, Elekmonanon and Leomon. I think it's amusing. So I left off with we had an Andromon who was very good, but unfortunately, old age crept up on him, and he ended up passing to the great unknown. And that's fine. We started over with a brand new Digimon, trained him up, and we ended up with an Elekmon. And I decided that I would train him into a Leomon, which I did off screen. So now we have a Leomon. He is 9 days old. He is okay. Not particularly great. You'll notice he is incredibly light. I realized too late that Leomon only digivolves into one of two things, and that is either Andromon, again, or Mamemon, which requires him to be incredibly light. So I have kind of been starving him for a couple days.
Hello.
Welcome, P.O., to the world of Digimon, yet again.
So you did this. I missed the beginning. Did we get this guy off stream, or did this happen?
I did.
The last one?
I did this off screen because it was rookie level Digimon are kind of useless in this game. Like, there's really not much you can do with them, so I kind of just streamlined it a bit and went for Leomon. But as I was saying, I later found out that Leomon only digivolves into one of two things, and that is either Andromon again, or another Digimon called Mamemon, which requires him to have a maximum weight of 5 Gs. So I have currently cut his weight down to 1.
Oh.
Through maybe some questionable means, but he is very light. And I'm hoping that that will be enough to get him there. There are other requirements to meet, but they are very strict, and I probably won't be meeting those. also the one that, like, one of the requirements is potentially having 15 or more care mistakes, which I don't even know how you do that.
You'll have to be recorded before you're officially released.
Thank you, Pio.
What is that first icon on special?
So, Leomon is a fighting and electric type.
Okay.
So the techniques that he knows are he can use all of the battle techniques. And 2 air techniques. Excuse me. Leomon equals dead. Yeah, a little bit. If he doesn't... Oh, I learned Warcry, which doesn't require any power to use, but it gives us a slight stat boost. It's not great, but it's the only 3rd technique that he knows currently. I was trying to do a bit of that off screen as well, but he I can't have you get too heavy. Wait, 3. Okay, that's fine.
Feet are dang huge.
Yeah. He's got real big feet. Yeah.
Everybody's feet are pretty big.
What? How many small recoveries do I have?
Jesus, this guy's shredded.
Yeah, he's got Leomon is a pretty cool Digimon. Even in the anime, he's like he's kind of designated as like a mentor, and he's very strong. And his sworn enemy is Ogremon. There's a whole thing in the anime, and then he's pretty cool. And then in this game, he's just kind of okay. We have encountered Leomon in the game as an NPC, very briefly.
Yeah, it's interesting. Like the NPCs kind of have personalities and gimmicks, but your Digimon is just a mechanic.
Mm-hmm. I like these Cunimons.
Doesn't really matter aside from its propensity in battle.
So, yeah, there was a couple things that I was trying to do off screen, namely one was grind for money, but the more battle that I took place in, the more resources I spent and had to replenish, so it hasn't worked out that great.
Oh.
But I've been trying to stockpile Digimon cards so that I can get the better fishing rod. So Leomon does have a few moves he can use, which is better than Andromon. But both of his attacks are melee attacks, unfortunately. Oh, got a boot. The other thing that I did to make money was I went back to Monochromon's shop and did his little mini game where you sell stuff to the various Digimon that walk in. And so I did that again, made a bunch of money from it, but it continues to be very uncomfortable with humanoid Digimon. But I completed Monochromon's quest, which means he joined the item shop. I don't know if he's here. No, it's Biomon right now. But since he has joined the shop, we have more items to buy. So we've got the super recoveries, the large MP, the double flop, does HP and MP. I don't know if any of these other things are new, but yeah, we got a lot of items in there. The item shop is probably pretty close to being fully staffed at this point. All money goes toward Digimon cards.
Gotta get the cards.
Let's see. I want to see if we've got everyone in the item shop. Patamon, Leomon, Unimon, Monochromon. Yes. Oh, we're actually missing one. There's one more person that works in the item shop that we don't have. Now, we probably won't get him for a while because he's special. He's hard to find. So, who else can we go for? The main thing is I would like to go deal with Ogremon, because that paves the way for a lot of other stuff. We already got jumped by Ogremon once in the canyon, but we beat him up. But there's yet more to do with him. However. I'll try to make you faster. What is the one thing? And defense is the only disc I don't have. Hungry. What? Still hungry. Appetite of a lion. So yeah, the other requirements to get Mamemon are like... let's look it up here. Offense of 400, defense of 300, speed 300, brains 400. Which is pretty steep. But I recall hearing that the most important thing is the body weight. So I've managed to keep that low enough that I'm hoping that will carry me through. Dynamite was mastered. Hold on.
Oh.
Dynamite kick. Oh, he did a new move. Let's get rid of Warcrack, because it's not very good. So yeah, sometimes you can learn techniques from training. Very rare, but that's helpful. Because a lot of people will be able to use Dynamite Kick. Teaching my lion. How much do you weigh? 4. Okay. You get one giant meat, and then you gotta work the weight off. Seven. Too much. We gotta go. And these Madoki Betamon drop small recoveries pretty often. And they're pretty easy to fight, so I tend to pick on them when I can. Yeah, Dynamite Kick.
Oh, yeah, just whip that thing's ass.
Yeah, it's unfortunate that we earn so few credits from fighting these little guys. I mean, it makes sense. They're pretty easy. But it's like every fight with a more powerful enemy is a crapshoot, whether or not you come out of it in any state worth continuing. Like when I was doing this with Digimon earlier, I would fight like 2 or 3 of these things, and then his health would be so low that at the end of the fight, he would just end up getting injured, and then I'd have to take him to the clinic and spend like 300 bits to get him healed. So it's just all the money I earned from fighting these things is just down the drain. It's very
The house always wins.
Yeah. The old buddy shuffle.
You'll have
At
to
the
be
very
recorded
least.
before you're officially
Oh.
released.
Thank you, Rudy. Oh. The jukes. Okay, Dynamite Kick is a pretty quick move. I like that. Faster than his Static Electricity, which he tends to get outpaced on pretty quick. And it stuns. Small recovery. Leomon was injured. It's always this one. This third Madoki Bedamon always injures my Digimon. I don't know how they do it. Sharp edges. Okay. To the clinic. I might have a bandage I can heal him with. We'll see. I'll just take him. That's not the clinic, that's the item shop. Oh, there was Monochroma. He's a friend. I don't know if you can still go to Monochromon's shop and do the shopping minigame, because it's a really good way to earn money. Centaurumon fixes our Digimon. Okay, it's sleepy time. Just go to sleep inside the clinic.
What the hell is that guy above you on there on that chair?
That is, what's his name? Leomon, I think? Yeah. He's a fish. I don't know why he's here and not in water. There are 3 champion Digimon that are not very useful. When one of them comes, it's only +1. I wonder who they could be. You've seen this kid design on a card. Is it like this card? This game also has a trading card game. The game's all the way down. Yeah, I don't think this kid actually has a name, like, in the game. Hi, Sukamon. You are one of the useless Digimon. Not to call him out, but it's true. Man. Every now and then, when you go to the meat farm, they will have a bountiful harvest and they will give you 5 pieces instead of 3. But I don't think that's happened a single time since I've been playing this.
Yeah, I haven't noticed it on stream at all.
Usually it's not that rare, but... let's put this Various away. I did have a page. Oh, already has to poop. Well, we're right here. Go nuts. Thank you. How's the weight situation? You're a little light, but that's fine. Well... Let's see. I'm gonna go see if I can catch another anchovy and then can do the Mojimon quest. Always get your mushrooms. But yeah, I don't know what this kid's name is. Ooh, a happy mushroom.
Oh.
Feed that to a Digimon to increase their happiness. I don't know what this kid's name is. Analog Youth. Yeah, basically. But I do know that in this game they are voiced by the same voice actor who does the English dub of Izzy in the Digimon Adventure. Who I presume is a woman. I don't know for sure, but it sounds an awful lot like a woman doing a little boy's voice. Yeah, I figured. This fish. I don't know if I've ever caught big fish in this game. I have gotten the other rod, I'm pretty sure. The upgraded fishing rod, but I don't know if I've ever caught them. Come on, stop me. Come to me. Digi-entry. That's what I needed. Now we go to Friesland. I almost got accosted by a worm. I think this is the way to Friesland. Hungry. You may have a giant meat. No. Evil Patamons. I like this guy.
Oh.
It's very round. That's actually what the Mojimon who I'm going to recruit currently, that's what he looks like, but he's white instead of brown. He is the abominable snowman.
Yeah, I can't tell if it's... I mean, it's got like, you know, kind of humanish hands and feet, which makes it... You just think it's some kind of ape, but it's got kind of a bare face.
Yeah, Mojimon is the Bigfoot Digimon, whereas there is also a snowman Digimon. And we can recruit both. The evil Patamons are actually Tsukaimon. Yes, they are. They're really violent and punch happy. Huh. pretty sure you can't recruit them, or you can't have them as a partner in this game, the Tsukaimon, but I think it is implied that they may digivolve into like a Devimon or something like that, even though that should be Devimon. Let's get those mushrooms. Let's see if I can still do this. I don't think I can.
It seems like nobody's here. Shoot.
That is unfortunate, because this mini game is a really good way to make money. Hey, mushroom back. No, get away. Stay away from me, weed mom. I don't have time for you. East elevator, west danger. Beware of cliff. We've already been attacked by Ogremon in this canyon. We're okay. Tons of Digimon have insane evolved forms. Oh, I know. You don't need to. You don't need to tell me that. I am well aware. How do I get out of here? The canyon is very confusing. This way. So we started the Digimon quest line, and then in the middle of it, Andromon died. So we did not get to finish it. Oh, I hate his camera angle. Dang it. We'll see if I can take one of these guys. Probably not. Oh, maybe. He didn't hit that hard. That hit really hard. He's attacking. Oh, he's got much health. We're running. It is the unfortunate part of this game that once you get into like the later game areas, like anything less than an ultimate level Digimon on your team is just useless. Especially this spot, because this guy is just right here. I hate that screen so much. This way. We can't do anything at the Ice Sanctuary yet. Oh, we might be able to, but you need to have a vaccine type Digimon to get in. But we're not strong enough for it. The power balance in this game is really weird. Definitely feels a bit all over the map.
Not terribly surprising to hear that. Digimon has always it's always struck me as something that is steered by like cool ideas without capital K cool ideas rather than Any kind of deep mechanical thought?
Giant for an autopilot. Restore and medicine. Okay. You don't have the best items, so I'm going to give you that. There are 3 Mojons here, and they're all asking for different items to trade with. Super offense disc, super defense disc, super speed disc. I might want to... The thing is, the last one that you talk to, the last one that you trade with, will be the one who joins the city. And then you won't be able to trade with him anymore. So, if he has useful items, you don't want him to be the one that you trade with. And that guy had some pretty useful items. But where is the last Mojimon? That's your rate at 4. You may have mushrooms. That'll do. So there's 2 here. Oh, let's see. This map is not very intuitive. Hello, sir. Medium recovery, omnipotent hair grower. So the hair grower item will, if you feed it to your Digimon, it will evolve them into a Mojimon.
Huh. I suppose that'd be one way to,
Sure.
if you're on track for something boring or bad.
Oh wait, I did this in the wrong order. Oh well.
What tier is Mojimon?
He is a champion level, I believe. So, same as Leomon.
Can you, prolong a Digimon's life by repeatedly growing their hair?
I don't think you can... You wouldn't be able to turn them into the same Digimon.
Can you, if it evolves into the next tier from that one, could you turn it back?
I believe so. Like, if you use an item to change them into a different Digimon, regardless of what level it is, I think
You
that
finally arrived, but our records
prolongs
don't
their
show
lifespan.
from where.
I think I want you. No. Oh, we've got mole. Do we have male as well, or just moles? Also, welcome. The last one you trade with will join the staff at the secret tool shop. Oh, do I need to bring all of the items that you request? Oh, I see. Yes, I need to trade with... I need to trade all of the items in their list. Each of the 3 Pokemon has a list of 3 items we'll trade for. Bring the desired items, and the last one you trade with will join the staff of the secret tool shop. Huh. problems. Well, we'll see if Mojimon shows up in the city or not. I have traded with all 3 of them. There's a Garurumon here as well, but I get the distinct impression that Garurumon will eat us for breakfast if we try to fight him. So instead, the autopilot icon is like a little doll or action figure, and as with everything, hey. Scold you for not eating the thing I'm giving you. Here. It isn't my favorite thing that regardless of what kind of item it is, your Digimon just eats it. Even the porta potty item, they just put it in their mouth, chew it up.
Huh.
And it works. I don't know how. Digital monsters just are built different. We'll put the hair grower away. We don't need a Mojimon right now. Talk to Digimon and see if a Mojimon has joined us. Prosperity is 28. There's at least a couple that we can still recruit that I'm kind of just waiting on. Like, there's one that I need the item that pops up in this little grow bed for, but that item only appears on the 15th. On the 15th day of every year, and currently it is day 27. I foolishly threw it away the last time I had it to restore some MP, but I need it to recruit someone. You need more HP. And defense. Hungary. Your weight isn't in the right spot, and you're probably going to be digivolving very soon. Nope. I immediately have to poop. Andromon. Digimon, we can't do the Haunted Mansion. The Dino area still frightens me. Sleepy Lion Man. Okay. Kind of just in a situation where I gotta wait and see what we get. Before I can set out and become stronger or recruit more people. I'm probably overestimating Ogremon's strength because he's not that tough. But
Boo.
still, welcome, Dice.
Okay, I won't. You're too long. I figured I'd check in to see how our boy's doing.
Well, our boy is a lion.
Alright. I see he hasn't died yet.
Not yet. It's probably soon. It's either gonna die or he's gonna digivolve. And into what? I don't know.
Imagine the life insurance schemes you could pull off the sky. Actually, that would be a fun mechanic.
Life insurance.
Life insurance fraud. Just take it out on your Digimon and just when it dies, reincarnate, you collect the money. And you gotta like trick the auditors.
There we go.
Oh, that hit hard.
Yeah, we've learned Dynamite Kick, which is a pretty good fighting move. Zap.
So is that? Just curious, is there like an end game like Digimon you have in mind?
Well, currently for this guy, Leomon will only digivolve into either Andromon or Mamemon. Not Mamemon. I don't know what Mamemon is like stands for. He's like a little dude who is good at fighting. He's just a little round guy. I don't know what his deal is.
I think you just described his deal.
Basically, yes. But so we already had an Andromon, so I'm trying or hoping that he ends up as Mamemon, but we'll see.
More curious, just like long-term plans. Like, let's say you had to go fight the final boss right now. Who would you pick?
I once had a Phoenixmon in this game, and he was very good. He's one of the secret Digimon that the guide doesn't tell you about. It just tells you that they exist. It won't tell you what the requirements are to actually get there.
Oh, that was a nightmare to figure out then. Like
it wasn't that hard. I didn't really figure it out on my own, but I managed to get there without a guide. So it's not impossible. Hold on. I just remembered. I think I can sell items. I could sell all these variouses that I'm getting because I don't use them. Status effects really aren't that much of a hindrance. Oh, I can. Only 150 bucks. What a ripoff. What else can I sell? Hold on. I gotta go to my vault. Stay here, Biomon. I've been hoarding items for too long. I need to see what kind of money I can make from them. Agumon, I need my stuff. Probably could sell these because I don't use them. They're unlike the chips. These discs you use in combat and they give you a temporary boost. But oh, I have a fish in my vault. I don't the various. Well, I have a lot of medium recoveries too. That's good to know. Alright. I was struggling a bit to make money, so we'll see if this helps. Because I need to buy Digimon cards.
You have an addiction.
The game facilitates it. You need to collect Digimon cards in order to get the good... Oh yeah, there it is. To get the good fishing rod, you have to get the Digimon cards, because you sell them to the Shogun Gekumon King. These are worth a lot of money. Maybe I shouldn't sell these. I'll never use them. There. 7,000 bits. Out to the vending machine. Numemon. Tyrannomon. Ooh. Numemon. Digimon. Shellmon. Flarizamon. Okay. Sukamon. Digimon. Animon. Animon. Yanmamon. Demimeramon. Okay, that's enough for now. We have some decent cards. We need a total of 300 points to get the Amazing Rod. He's got other stuff too. He's got some things that cost like 800 points to get, but that's ridiculous. There is a stand in the wild that sells packs of Digimon card, but it only appears from the 1st to the 15th. So I also have to wait for that to happen. Let's go buy some food. We'll get the hot curry. Oh, right. I also forgot that our Digimon's name was Carmen.
That reminds me, I've been meaning to like try making Japanese curry for a while. Should do that at some point.
I like it. It's been a while since I've made it, but I need to maybe this weekend.
What's the protein of choice for that?
I do chicken usually.
Maybe next week, or like a weekday meal. That looks relatively simple. I meant to make dinner tonight, but I was extremely tired, so I just got takeout.
That's fair. I don't understand the tournaments.
I was hoping you would explain what was going on there.
I haven't really participated in tournaments that much, so I don't really understand it.
Is this game a multiplayer?
I don't have a fish. It does not.
I don't know why. I just only remembered all like the weird like early odds games that just had multiplayer elements in them. Like, does anyone remember like the multiplayer for Wind Waker?
No.
No.
There's like that Game Boy, that GameCube accessory you can attach a Game Boy to, and have one of your like, and having a friend control Tingle.
Huh.
That is odd.
Yeah, I had that accessory, and I think I like one time either I used it by myself or had my little brother play the game with me. But yeah, that was the thing.
Doesn't this game have a thing where like you can put your Digimon on a memory card or something, and
I think
presumably
so.
that
There is like some cross-play with something to do with that. I don't know exactly how it works, but give me your things, Madoki Betamon. You are small and easy to beat up.
It really runs away. Zara, are you proud of yourself?
Yes.
You had a family, man.
I'll be back. That's all he
Zara,
does.
you help. He will never feel safe ever again.
He shouldn't. Not while I'm here. The unfortunate thing is that Leomon really isn't strong enough to fight a whole bunch of other Digimon, so picking on these little guys is kind of
Huh.
Nice. Also,
Looks
now
like
that we've finished the tunnel all the way through, we can either choose to go actually into the tunnel, or we can just go straight through to the foot of Mount Panorama, which is nice. Shortcut.
He looks really strong, so I figured that would match his actual abilities, but I guess not.
Leomon in canon is very strong. He is a very powerful Digimon. Still only champion level, interestingly enough. Not ultimate. But in game, he is a little underwhelming.
Because of his stats, or
That's just that's kind of par for the course for most Digimon. Unless, you beef them up through training and giving them chips and stuff like that. They're gonna be a little underwhelming against some higher tier enemies. Especially against multiple enemies. Under siege. Let me see where I'm on here. Yes.
the reason I'm interested in trying Japanese curry because it's a ramen place near where I live.
Ooh.
They sell some curry rice on the side, which I assume is just rice served with that curry sauce. That tastes pretty good, so I'm gonna attempt to try the actual thing.
It's a sweet nut.
Oh, gotta hold on to that. Can't use it this month.
It recovers HP completely.
You have an
Not the
almighty
December.
rod, you have a sweet nut. This game is just asking me to make innuendos.
The sweetest nut. Leomon is looking for something. But if we find it, he'll come to the city. I wanted to see if he had anything to say about my Leomon, but he does not. We can use his training area, though. How much do you weigh? 6. You're too heavy. I can't feed you right now. Go do some training. Good job. You're too heavy. This weight has to be at 5. Little goblin man rubbing up against me.
It's probably time I should switch over from short sleeves to long sleeves, but I'm holding it off just because I don't like the button-down long sleeves. And right now I'm just putting. It's gonna be cold in my apartment, so put a quilt on it. It just feels fantastic.
I bought a weighted blanket recently, and that's interesting.
The handmade one I got from my grandmother years ago.
Huh.
We might be in trouble. We're definitely in trouble. We're getting out of here. my god. Why is the camera so close? We're running away, Leomon. I just wanted to talk to Shogun Gekomon. I need... Oh my god. Oh, well, he's dead. Cool. I can't
Why did you
run.
do this, Dara?
I didn't want to. I thought I could get to the Shogun Gekomon swamp. Or the Gekomon swamp, but I don't know how to get there.
Will anyone ever bring you to justice for your crimes?
Probably not. Car wasn't able to survive. Maybe my things were stolen. What did I lose? I lost my medium recovery. I still got my sweet nut. You're still too heavy. And your discipline is way too low for you to turn into Andromon, so...
I'm sorry, Zara. I'm working on it.
At this point, it's either you turn into Mamemon and be decent, or good, or you just die, and we start over.
That's a bit harsh for just joining the stream, Zara.
A little bit, but I made the wrong decision by going with Leomon, because he really doesn't have many forms to go from here. Did he lose weight from pooping? Very curious. Yes, he did. I'm glad that the game is at least accurate in that front. Hungry, you can have a meat. You can have more. You can have a mushroom as well. Train your speed. Tired. He's got to be getting pretty close to the end of his champion lifespan. It's Digivolve or bust at this point.
What will happen to him?
How old are you? You're 12. Yeah, you're pushing it. A Digimon's lifespan in this game is like 15 to 20.
And maybe like 12. You're old.
3 pieces of giant meat. Thanks, Palomon. When they translated Digimon to North America, they had to change Palomon's name to NTSCmon. I want to get more small recoveries. I have to beat up Madoki Pokemon for that. But they're not out yet. It's only Dokudamon. The worms. These guys actually look a lot like the Digimon that what's his name had from Adventure 02, Ken. He had like a little green worm Digimon as his friend. Oh. can't hurt me while I'm transforming. Ow. Ow. It's so fast.
God, these little guys that do such pitiful damage, but boy, they sure can waste your time.
It's really just about having fast moves. Because the fast, like, if you have fast moves, then you can pretty much just stun lock your opponent. Having ranged attacks, really. Like, having ranged attacks is pretty big. I'm just going to destroy this one. Fist of the Beast King. Didn't even get anything good for that. Okay, forget it. We'll go back to training. We'll wait for the sun to come up and the Madoki Betamon to come out. Oh, great. Yes. You're underweight. There. Digivolve? No? Okay. Where are your stats? Not nearly high enough. To raise your defense a whole lot more. I could maybe get you there if I do nothing train. Because I've got discs, or chips rather, I can feed you that'll increase your offense. I think I have offense and brains, but that won't be high enough. Brains has got to be, I think, 400. The stat requirements getting into, like, ultimate level Digimon is... they're pretty steep. Like, they're basically impossible to get to from just training. For some of them. I shouldn't say all of them. Some of them are a little more reasonable. But then supposedly you don't really need to reach the requirements to actually get them to digivolve properly. So I don't know. It's mysterious. I don't like this pooping animation. It's very unpleasant. Perfect. Couldn't have asked for a better fight. Well, would have been nice to get an item from it, but it is what it is. spin kick to the face is... would not be brutal. Alright. Days old. Back to training. I don't know about this one. He's tired and hungry.
Is he me?
Eat some meat.
Alright.
I probably won't make you feel less tired. I'll be honest.
Why?
Just, if you're feeling tired, you eat a bunch of meat. I don't think it's gonna help. Don't explain. 5,000 bits. Let's do it.
10 days, wow.
Yep.
You'll be dead by then, Leomon. Or different, at the very least.
You can only hope. Okay, come over here. You can sleep next to the meat farm. Of meat. His discipline went down again. Weird. Still a little on the light side. No, nothing. Okay. This. That brings you up to 5, which is perfect. That's the exact parameter we need. Then go ring. Give you some more HP anyway. Where does it talk about the lifespan of a Digimon? Because I'm pretty sure that we are getting dangerously close. Digifall. Oh, there we go. Digimon live for about 15 to 20 days. That is what the guide says. And currently he's pushing 13, and he's not even an ultimate level yet. Rough. It's still hungry. Admittedly, I have kind of neglected his stats a little bit. Because I've been focusing on getting him to the right weight. but
It's a lot of plates to keep spinning in this game.
yeah. Plus, I've been using him to do a little bit of grinding and whatnot, and he's just not very effective in combat against a lot of things. So we're kind of stuck where we're at. I guess if I load up on recovery items, we might be able to take on Ogron. Let's see. Because he's kind of the current hurdle. Tired. Okay. How much money do I have left? 1,500 bits. I guess I will potentially do that. But first, we rest. Still tired? No, just... What's your weight? 5. Okay, you're at your target weight, so I don't want to feed you too much. Have a mushroom. Have another mushroom. Still hungry. Well, you weigh too much. That's all you get for now. Oh, a sleepy as well. Oh, that's not good. If you go to bed while you're sleepy, then you won't eat the next day. Well, I suppose that's not the end of the world. Okay, let's go get meat. There we go. Palmon harvested a lot of meat today. It gives us 5 pieces instead of the 3. Okay, let's get some stuff. Load up on recovery items. The last great thing you'll do, Leomon, is face off against your mortal enemy.
Me?
Are you Ogremon?
I might be.
No? Get ready, because a lion with giant hands is coming to get you.
Now all the puns I could have made are flowing into my head.
And Digimon card for good measure. Alright. Flarizamon. That's right. That's decent. It's not bottom of the barrel. Now we go to the canyon. this spooky nighttime music of the jungle. God. That is probably the rudest of all of these guys. We're running. I know what that guy can do, and he can pump a lot of damage into us before we get to where we need to be.
What was that?
That was Dark Flarizamon.
Yeah, that was badass looking.
Yeah, I like them. They're very annoying in this area, though, because... Especially in that entrance, because there's the one that just runs right toward you. And if you're ready for him, then he just gets you. They have one attack where they, like, fill the screen with, like, a red lens flare, and it does fire damage.
Guy's just made out of dark fire.
Hello. What's this? A prickly pear. Lowers weight.
Oh.
Dang it, I got too much stuff in my inventory right now. Puppy. I don't think I can fall down there again. Nope. A whole bunch of Weedmon just coming at you. There we go. Elevator. Go down. Take the elevator down. We avoid the Weedmon. Where is the exit? Here it is. I don't know how I dodged that Weedmon. Oh, there's a happy mushroom here, but I don't have the inventory space for it, so... There it remains. Hey, Agumon. You are an Ogremon bandit. This is your hideout.
Wow. Wow. This guy. Accused me of being a bandit.
He let me in. Oh, to be a Gabumon running in circles. A double flop, but I can't hold it.
Oh, one of them isn't sure what to feel about this.
He doesn't want to fight. He runs away. There's enough geometry in here that I kind of focus on one at a time while the other one gets stuck behind a table.
Oh.
Get him. Okay, your call.
It sure is polite of them not to attack you.
Ow. They got that action movie ninja on her.
He stunned me and then just ran away. Yeah, get him. He got the stun off. Lay into him. Roundhouse kick him in the back of the head. Didn't even need my finishing move. Get out of here. Let's do... Hey. Eat your recovery items. And yeah, you could probably use a small recovery too. Hey. He doesn't want to eat his things. There, good lion. I'll wait. Double fuck isn't. Ah. Came out of nowhere. What's this? An autopilot. Gentlemen, excuse me. Thank you. Dang. Well. 2 more Gabumon. I'll let you do your thing. You know what you're doing. I like the other Gabumon just watching, waiting his turn. Come on.
Well, that gives us enough space to pick up that double flop. So I don't know if there's something else we need to pick up in here.
There we go. I think there might be one more item. Bless you.
Thank you.
Oh man, check out this frog box. It's huge. Yeah, we'll wait. Into a quick little save state. Formation A. Wait, the guide says that if I already fought these guys, they won't attack me again. I already fought them in the camp. This might actually be a fight here. God, I might not have enough recovery items for this. I wish I had, like, an area attack. Oh, stop chaining targets.
Oh. As long as nobody else gets froggy.
That's fine. Once you start the animation for it, no one can interrupt you, but if they are already doing an attack and you launch into it, then they'll hit you and knock you out of it. Hang on. Switch targets. That other one is almost dead. There. Get him. Get him. There. One small recovery was my prize. Well, I don't already need the medium MP. And yeah, I might as well use that small recovery already. No, not the sweet. No. Alright. We continue.
The phone is huge. Everything here is pretty big.
Yeah. Did you come here to lose? That's my line. This time I'll make you cry. I don't think I'm gonna win this. Yeah, hit each other. Yeah, that's what I like to see.
Alright, I'm down.
Okay, check out the Agumons first. Save your finishing move. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, Agrimon's got so much health.
Mash that button.
I can't see Peter. have no more MP items.
Oh no.
Yeah, we're kind of at the mercy of... Okay, be moderate. You just gotta charge up your finishing move again. Another, like, 2 times. Keep your distance.
Pretty good about blocking if he's
Yeah?
not. He doesn't have the ability to attack.
Okay. One more time. Oh, I can't use the sweet nut in combat. Yeah, it's over.
Oh shoot.
Grass November.
Yep. Man, what a waste of funds that was. All those recovery items down the drain, and I've got to fight like all of those fights again to get back there. Maybe my things were stolen. They stole a sweet nut.
God. Insult to injury.
I lost my nut. Well,
Thanks for nothing.
well, Carmen, if you die a 3rd time, then you lose techniques, and we can't have that, so we gotta just kind of... Classic Leomon. Yeah, dying to Ogremon, no less. That's embarrassing. Run it off, buddy. Okay, got a boot. Post-combat poop. You probably weigh nothing. Yeah, you weigh 1. I'm gonna feed you some meat. Here, eat this. Eat another one. I'm gonna put away our prickly pear. Man, that was disappointing. That is kind of what I mean, though. Like, the balance in this game is just all over the place. Like, the whole Ogremon's Fortress sequence is kind of really hard for anyone other than, like, an ultimate level Digimon. Even for a champion level, it's rough. Unless you have, like, a million recovery items, but it costs so much money to get all of those items. Maybe if I can get your defense over 300. Oh, come on. Nope, that's it. The curtain closes.
What will become Leomon?
Now Leomon dies for reals.
The way all their
Their pieces fall
polygons
off.
just collapse is pretty wild.
Seems Carmen has faded away. Which egg do we want? So I think last time we went with the Yoshi egg.
I thought we went with the blue one.
Yeah, blue.
Or yes, the blue one, because that I was aiming for Gabumon, but we got Elecmon instead. This time. This time I'm going to go with a pink one.
Ah, get one of these things.
Get a Euromon. Let's change Carmen's name.
Mancar.
You shall henceforth be known as Mancar.
Now do our bidding.
Wait, no. I don't want another name. Alright, Mancar. Let's go to work. It's the same as this Euromon. He tells us of rumors. Alright, you gotta be fast. Good job. Hungry already. Eat a mushroom. There is potentially something we could do. It is risky. Tomorrow. Because right now, baby is sleepy. I will do a save state, and then we might be able to go and recruit another Digimon with our baby. Okay, let's get our meat allotment for the day. Oh wait, we only slept for like a couple hours. Baby. Okay. Gonna do a save state, and then we're gonna go on a bit of a journey. Oh. Of course. Always make sure you go to the bathroom before you leave on any journeys. Okay, now we go. This may be a bad idea, but we'll see. If we fight anything, our baby will die. So we have to be very careful. See if I can actually manage to get there. It is nighttime, which makes it a little easier. Get jumped by this guy. Oh, mushroom.
Oh.
We're fine. Just making our way through the spooky sections of the map with our little baby. Mushroom. We must take our baby to Friesland. Where it will be very uncomfortable. So many mushrooms. Oh, that was quick. Our baby grows. Into Tanamon. Plant. This way. Then we arrive in Friesland. Oh, there's ice Devimons walking around Friesland at night. I like the one that just stands next to the heater with his duck crossed. Just be spooky. Stay away. So now that we're in Friesland, our baby hates it. We kind of just need to hang out here for a bit.
Doesn't look like it. I mean, I guess the icon at the bottom, I think.
Yeah. All baby and in training forms of Digimon dislike the cold. They're weakened by cold weather. So we need to tough it out for a bit. Please stop. I really love the ice Devimon. It's so silly. No. Stay away from me and my little plant child. Adorable. Yeah, we just need to wait. Digimon to catch a cold. We're safe here. I do have to look up some stats. Uh-oh. We're a bit far from a toilet, so here, eat this porta potty. And the desire to poop just magically goes away.
It's a digital world. Don't gotta worry about it.
Exactly. So... we don't have any new techs right now, but Tanemon is a plant and water type, so it's completely different than what we've been dealing with. But I don't think that's the direction I'm going to take it. I think I'm going to go with... I think I'm going to go with Leomon. Get a tiny pink bird. This Leomon's got a few things I can transform into. Yeah. It's so adorable. Okay. So, Leomon speed has to be the highest stat.
Zara is freezing to death.
A little bit. Speed is our highest stat.
You can't just leave him there, Zara.
He'll be fine. Just needs to develop a cold, and then from there we can move on. Is Tanemon. Does not say which active hours Tanemon has, but it must be nocturnal, which is weird for a plant type. Especially considering the Tanemon NPC sleeps during the night.
Something in this game that isn't quite consistent with itself.
Yeah, I know. Wild.
Really dig to find that.
So I think in this form I'm going to aim for Kabuteru, because he is one of my favorites. He was my favorite in the anime. Or more specifically, it was Tentomon digivolved into Kabuterimon, but you can't get Tentomon as your partner in this game. But you can get Kabuterimon. Eat. Feed. So I'm gonna try and get Kabuterimon. First I gotta get a Leomon. Leomon also could turn into Birdramon, which is canon. But, and I mean, Birdramon's pretty good. I've had a Birdramon before. Please get sick. Oh no. I don't have another porta potty. You mean Moltres? And Birdramon is kind of Moltres, yeah. Firebird. Which is weird. I always thought it was weird because Birdramon being like a firebird isn't really conducive with like, oh, it's like a phoenix, because Phoenixmon is a different thing. And Birdramon doesn't really have like a lot of fire relationship. It's odd. No. Bad touch.
Uh-oh. Run away, small child.
We flee. Please don't poop. Yep, there it is. It's just off screen, so it's perfect. You can't see it. It's just barely visible. No one will ever know it's there. Okay, you're tired. Go to sleep. That was the screen with the toilet. We were right there. How are you not sick yet? Please. Get that mushroom. Where does this go? Oh, I think this takes me over to where Garurumon is. A mysterious igloo. Eat the meat. Is it weird that a plant Digimon is consuming meat?
Not at all.
Yep, that was Garurumon. He wants to fight. Believe me, Garurumon, I would love to recruit you. You join the restaurant, you cook stuff, but I don't really have a partner that is a match for you right now.
You don't think this baby could fight the wolf?
No, I really don't. Could maybe befriend the wolf. Very cute. I hope going to sleep didn't, like, reset your cycle. We shall see. Oh, now we got Ice Ogremons. Snow Agumons. Come on, get sick. We've been in the cold for so long. I should have gotten it sick first and then brought it here. But it will get sick if it stays in the cold for too long. And that is what we need. But I think the sleeping may have reset its cycle. 'Cause it's supposed to be about 10 in-game hours for it to develop a cold, I think. That's what the guide says. And it's definitely been that. Like a mushroom. How are you still so happy? You baffle me. You make no sense. I'll just hang out next to the toilet for now. Because I know you'll have to poop momentarily. I just want to recruit Frigimon. Maybe the guide is just lying to me. That is also a possibility.
Be.
Perfect timing. It is weakened by the cold. Like, that is true, but it doesn't seem to be getting sick, is the thing. It should develop an illness. I'll give it to the top of the hour and then zip out of here.
Speaking of top of the hour, it's almost midnight here, so I'm gonna call it a night.
Alright. Good night.
Good night, Dice.
Okay. I'll try putting you to sleep again and see if that helps. Nope, not sick. Alright. Well, that was a wash. I guess I will have to get the Digimon sick first and then go to Friesland.
Man. Torturing this poor kid.
I do feel a little bad. We'll get our meat allotment for the day. Every year around the 15th. It is year 2. Day 2. Which means the trading card shop should be back down in Gear Savannah. Give me something to grind. Good job. Making you more powerful. Yeah, what is supposed to happen is that if you take a sick Digimon into Freezeland and leave them there for a bit, they'll eventually pass out. And then you'll wake up inside Frigimon's house, which is the little igloo that we passed by.
Ah.
And then come join the city afterward. It is time. Oh, I only train speed, so I should get... What? That's not at all what I expected. That doesn't make any sense at all. How did I get Palmon? The requisites was that brains is their highest stat, and it was like their lowest stat.
Well, it's their highest now.
It is.
I don't know.
I mean, the bonus condition for getting Palmon is that your Digimon is Tanimon. So that right there is a kind of leans you into it. I think the most disappointing thing though is that Togemon in the anime, Palmon digivolves into Togemon, which is a giant cactus with boxing gloves. But Togemon isn't in this game.
Ah, Gandol. Rip.
Yeah, like how much of a disappointment is that? Who wouldn't want a giant cactus with boxing gloves? It is technically a new day, so we get more meat. Okay, well, let's see what we can do with this plant. What can you turn into? You can turn into Ninjamon. What else? Palmon, where are you? Ninjamon, Vegemon, Waymon. Okay. Or, Kowagamon. That's a good one. Kowagamon is very similar to Kabutemon. It is a giant bug. We can probably manage that. I aim for it anyway. You need 1,000 HP, 1,000 MP, 100 offense, and 100 speed. I think that's doable. Kowagamon is also the Digimon that they fight. It's like the first Digimon that they fight in the anime. Boop. In retrospect, it's really weird that they have Palmon, but not Togemon. And they have Kabuterimon, but not Tenmon. Even though those are their canon evolution lines.
Yeah, I don't know. I wonder what the timeline was and on decision making.
There's some very puzzling decisions that this game makes, and I would be very curious to know more about the actual development, because yeah, there's some of it that's just like, it just doesn't line up with the anime at all. Even though, I mean, this came out right around the same time that the anime was premiering, a little bit before it, in fact. So it's like they would have been made concurrently with each other. Offense over 100. Palmon is tired. I will take you to rest. Her day's probably almost over anyway. Oh. Poop first. Palmon's active hours are 1 o'clock until 16 o'clock. So yeah, I think she's just about ready for bed. Post-Digivolution standard stats. So it gives me a list of stats in here that are like, this is what your Palmon stats would be if they were like standardized. And all of mine are lower. That is unfortunate. But also probably because I barely trained Tanemon at all. Speed. Hungry. Yeah, gotta get your weight up. Weight has to be around 30, so... Sleepy, tired. Okay. I like that her little flower closes up when she goes to sleep. I will forever refer to Palmon as being a she, because that's what she was in the anime. Need to buy more meat. Special ability, Poison Ivy. That's what it is. Okay. Okay. Offensive and speed are both over 100. You better not be broken again. Hasn't been asking for food. That worries me. I'm gonna feed you some giant meat just to be safe. Need to keep her weight up. Yeah, I think if you put your Digimon to sleep for the day and they have any other like status effects, it just bugs things out. It doesn't seem to be like a common bug. Like when I read walkthroughs and stuff, they don't mention that bug at all, so it might just be with like my specific emulator. It's very strange. But it's something I have noticed many, many times. Keep eating. Just a little bit more MP. MP is good. We're within parameters. All that's left is HP. I think I have an HP chip I can probably give her. I've probably still got plenty of time. I have one HP chip. Increases it by 500. Yeah, sure. Eat this.
Do the
Fair.
the stat bonuses from chips carry over at all when the when the Digimon is reborn, or is that
I don't think so.
just lost?
I think it's basically just lost.
Yeah.
They're mostly useful for getting stats up into like certain parameters. So currently our Palmon has all of the parameters as far as statistics goes. She needs to be about 15 units heavier.
Damn. Jeez. Okay, I assumed that like 5 weight was, I didn't realize how big the range was. So if this is 14, the fact that Leomon had to be under 5 for the
Mamamon is very tiny. Like, Mamamon is just a little guy. That's why his weight is so small. Most Digimon, like most rookie Digimon, are around like 15. Champions are usually like 20 to 440, depending on who they are. Active sunup. I'm pretty sure the Madoki Betamon have an ability that Palmon could learn. But I don't know if she's strong enough to fight one of these things at this very moment. I guess I could go rest and recover some HP. That is another thing that is frustrating about this game, is when you train your stats, your HP and MP, you don't gain that. So you just, like, if you have 600 HP and you train up to 700 and you enter combat, you have 600 HP. Which makes sense, I guess, but it just makes it so that if you spend the day training, then you probably don't want to go and fight things afterward, because you won't be at peak condition. I don't know. Maybe that's a me thing. Oh, she's got the little poison attack that the green worms in this area at night have. It's very fast. It's a very fast attack, and it's easy to stun with, and it poisons. sleepies. Okay. Okay, she's getting a little heavier. Is there still a Madogi Betamon here? There is. Perish.
Doesn't do a lot of damage, but well, actually, that one hit pretty hard.
Yeah, it's not
like
it's not a strong attack, but it's super fast. Like it just comes out of nowhere. Excellent. Plus it poisons. Or it has a chance of poisoning. Any and all damage is nice. Nice to see. Keep talking to Palamon too much. Hungry. And poopy. Okay. One thing at a time. It is around 15. It's not heavy enough. But that might not matter. We'll see. What can Palamon turn into? Palamon can turn into Ninjamon. Which we do have the parameters for. The basic parameters. We don't have the bonus ones. She can also turn into Vegemon, which I would be a little disappointed with. Oh, that's probably likely, actually. Yeah, we need to get you heavier. This Vegemon is only 10, whereas Kawagamon is 30 as far as weight goes. I'm pretty sure there's an item to increase weight, but they probably don't sell it here.
need ice cream.
I will take.
What's the thing that when an actor needs to gain a whole lot of weight for a role, it's like ice cream and olive oil, and the ice cream has been melted, and he just.
Yeah, it's something like that. I remember, I think it was Christian Bale talked about how he used to just melt like ice cream bars and eat those for when he gained a bunch of weight for American Hustle, I think. And that just sounds like a bad time.
Yeah.
Like, I like ice cream, but not that much.
There's a podcast I listen to where one of the hosts, he's an actor, but it wasn't for a role. I think it was like as almost a medical thing where he needed to gain weight, and he had to. Yeah, I think he gave the the melted ice cream a try, and apparently it was just absolutely miserable.
I imagine it would be. Wait, 19. Just getting up there. What the heck was I gonna do? I was just thinking about something. But now I don't remember what it was. Oh, I was gonna go to the shop and buy some cards. Enemies who are poisoned, or your Digimon if they're poisoned, also walk slower. Just makes them an easier target to hit all around. It's your call. Do whatever you want to do with your one attack. I'm pretty sure they have an attack that I can learn, but they need to actually use it. Oh, I bet I know who I could learn that attack from. I'll go and fight one of your sisters. I also like how she's a little too slow to keep up with you. She can't quite manage it. Little stubby plant legs. Mirror battle. Yeah, that'd be attack. Okay, you're out of MP. Just gotta wait it out. Stare each other down. I don't have any recovery items. Ow. That hurt a lot.
Is that it?
Come on. Oh, poison. Finish move. Nope. I like it. I like her straight.
Huh. You get to attack for free while you PV.
Yeah.
Oh, we take a lot of poison damage.
Poison Ivy. Poison Ivy.
Give him the business.
Yeah. It's Vine Whip, but for Digimon. Didn't learn any attacks, though. That's a shame. But we do have $2,000. That I can put toward Digimon cards. What's your weight like? 19? I'd bump it up a bit. Eat this meat. How old are you? 4 days. Getting pretty close. Just want to see what she'll turn into. Hoping I can get something that I actually want this time. Okay. Immediately have to poop. I'm glad there's just convenient toilets around. Public Digimon toilets. We sneak past the weird Gabumon. We're here. Okay, so this is just a regular store.
What's in the cycle item?
These are, I'm pretty sure these are the items that you have lost in fights. Or some of them, anyway.
Is your inventory full? Why can't you buy that?
I don't know. That's odd. We have really cool cards in stock.
These guys are just... Wait a minute. Do they have no sleeves?
I don't know. It doesn't look like they do. They might not have sleeves, but they're wearing gloves.
Yeah, I guess... I thought they were... I was about to say they're just Jawas, but...
A little bit.
Jack's Jawas. Jawas with beefy arms.
Yeah, actually. Oh wow, that pack sucked.
Is there any... Is there a canon explanation for what Jawas look like under the robes, or if they managed to resist that?
There probably is. I don't know what it is offhand. Wow, okay. 3 Numemon cards in that pack. Rough. I don't know if I got any new cards in that batch. Oh. That's Frigimon.
Oh.
He's a snowman.
And a bear. Sort of.
That's Shellmon. He's also an early anime villain. They fight him in the first few episodes. Tyrannomon, I think. One of several dinosaur Digimon. That's about it. I got a lot of repeats. Dang. Mojimon ascending.
Ah.
Well, I got a bunch of cards. That's at least something that I'll be able to sell for points and potentially get a better fishing rod.
Apparently, there is no canonical source that says what Jawas look like. Like it's
Really?
I guess some of the novelization calls them rodent-like.
It's surprising. I wouldn't... No, now that you mention it, I could definitely see them basically just being like skating. Just straight up little rat guys in robes. Glowing yellow eyes.
Somewhere around here, I've got a little Jawa action figure. Jawas are cool.
I had one from a long time ago. I used to play a Jawa character in like freeform roleplay for a long time. Many years ago.
So the freewheeling life of the Jawa, scavenging, trading.
Yep. My Jawa character had a lot of deep lore. It was the whole the RP started as like just this is literally just like a freeform RP with basically no rules. It's just it's Star Wars characters just living in this like neighborhood together, and that's it. And from there it evolved into like this sprawling storyline where my Jawa character like fell to the dark side and became a Jedi, and it was weird. In retrospect, it was fun, but it was very strange. That was like 2004. That was almost 2 years ago at this point. Scary to think about. There. Bedtime snack. It's up there. It's closer to 30 than it is to 10 at this point.
World's heaviest plant.
Truly. I need this plant to turn into a giant bug, and then I'll be happy. That was today's goal, I guess, turning into a giant bug. Either from a form of a bird or from a plant. Day 6. How many days has it been since I sent Mojimon on his hunt? I don't think he's back yet. Nope. I think it was like the 27, 28 that I sent him on the 10-day treasure hunt, so we'll see what he comes back with. I honestly don't know. I don't remember what the prizes are for it. Alright. Wake up in the morning, you pound some meat. Get you up to 24 pounds. Well, pounds. The guide refers to it, all the weight units, as G's. So maybe it's grams? I don't know. to be determined. Okay, you won't turn into Unimon. I do want you to have more brains, though. Intelligent plant. Keep eating. 24. It's the right direction. Okay. Give you some more health. Can always use more HP. Defense is your lowest stat. That's not great. Carb up. 26. All right, that's pretty close, I guess. You spent your whole life in the gym training for this moment. Well, maybe not this moment, but training for a moment very soon. Not yet. No, still not yet. Continue balling up. 28. All right. We've got all the right pieces, all the right parameters. After all this work, if you turn into a Vegemon, boy howdy. Although to turn into a Vegemon, one of the bonus conditions is happiness gauge 75% or more, which I think we're below that at this point. It also isn't a preferred Digi-evolution of Palmon, so I think we're in the clear.
Hope so.
Just gotta wait and find out. 5 days old. It's gotta be any minute now. Let's use some more MP. CP. Okay. There you go to bed. Tomorrow you become someone else. Hopefully. Happiness and discipline have definitely taken a bit of a tanking since I've been force-feeding this poor plant, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Thank you. Palmon just laying out 5 pieces of meat for me because she knows. Oh, your weight dropped. I guess I'll wait for you to be hungry so that I don't make you more upset. Your weight's pretty high for where it is, so... Well, here it is.
All right.
All
What
this
do we
training
get?
for this moment. I guess the worst possible result would be a Numemon, which would be very upsetting. Well, I don't know how to feel about this one. I guess her weight wasn't high enough. She was a little bit under. I wonder if... Okay, hang on 1 second. I am just going to load that save, bump her weight up to above 30, and then try digivolving. And if I still get a Numemon, then we may have an alternate. We may be able to do something with that.
Yeah, I was curious about the that toy town, so I actually looked up some things on the wiki. So I'm aware that there is at least one benefit potentially to having a Leomon.
That is probably it. That is the only way that you can get a Monzimon, in fact. Only 3 pieces of meat today. Okay. Time to carbo load. I know you're Digivolve today, so you gotta get bulked up for it. $29. One more. Very upset with me. Very low discipline, very low happiness, but hey. Okay, let's try this again and see if the weight made that much of a difference.
According to the wiki, the name of the protagonist is Mameo.
Oh. Yeah.
Or that's what they call him. Apparently it's not
Nope.
his real name. It's just something somebody calls him.
I have no idea what I did wrong. Unless the guide's information is just incorrect. For the record, Numemon's special technique is poop. That's it, just poop. Yeah, I met all the parameters. I mean, the preferred Digimon is Cunimon. 5+ care mistakes. Indeterminate. I don't really feel like dealing with this thing right now, so I think we'll call it there. With an ultimate failure of Digimon raising. Truly, this game is a mystery. And maybe someday I will understand. Maybe off screen I will do some some adjusting and see what I can come up with. Maybe I'll cheat it a bit. We'll see. Not literally cheat, but
So which was the one we were aiming for?
Kuwagamon. He's a big red beetle.
I wonder if this. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. Mysterious.
We'll see, but we will do that next time. Doesn't look like anyone is online at the moment. So yeah, I'll just sign off and send you into the Digivoid with a Numamon by your side. He smells terrible, but he's very friendly. In any event, I should be back tomorrow night on Wordsy's channel with Mass Effect, as well as Thursday as we continue our journey through the alphabet. Should be the letter O.
Oh.
We'll see if it works this time. It the game that Wordsy had planned last week caused problems and ended up causing too many problems. So we'll see what happens. And then sad face indeed. And yeah, I'll return to Digimon World at a later date. Possibly next week. Possibly some other time. But until then, thank you for watching. Thank you for joining us. And we'll see you next time.
Good night, folks.
Have a good night.